Hey guys, this is Danny and welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build the good news skyscraper tower thing. Good news, I'll be showing you guys how to build good news. Not the Good News Music Shop, as you may have heard from the staff top 10, the good news. Okay, if you guys don't get that, make sure to go check out the staff top 10 video, because I kind of called the music shop the good news music shop. Good job on me. So, yeah. To start off, I am in the updated Easy Start. If you guys do not have the updated Easy Start, there is a download on my channel. Go check it out. It has all the paths, everything laid out. It has a whole bunch of updates, houses updated, all the new terrain up to date. Hit the Target's Island prepared for the tutorial. Everything is completely and fully prepared. So, yes. So to start off this, tutorial here, what I am going to be showing you guys is this part of the terrain over here. If you guys have the updated Easy Start, you guys will have this prepared for you guys. But if you don't, I'll be giving you guys an overview on how to build this. Just pause, take screenshots if you need to build this in your world. But you guys, I will give you guys a rundown, a big overview. So from over here, what we need to do is you want to, if you have this path where the movie magic is, you should have that. Then what you'll want to do is over here, you want to go to 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. And then right here, this is where the left side of this path goes. So it should be a spruce right there. It goes up one staircase into a 2x2 grid. And then there's one staircase to the right, 2 staircase, 3, 4. And there's that. And this is the wall looks like. It is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 long. It should be 8 long on the bottom, and then it goes up, and then up. It goes up 1, then diagonal, diagonal, and 5 across, and the torches look like that. Okay, so a quick overview of the top. You want to leave a gap of 1 and make this little grid here. The hut here looks like this. This is the front. You guys could copy that, take a screenshot, pause the video. The side like this. The back like this, and the right side like that. And on the inside, it's crafting tables. You have a jukebox on the right, and then the villagers, and there's nothing up there. So yeah, there's that, and now I'll be giving you an overview of the terrain. On this side, the terrain should be like this, and then the top should go, leave this open, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you want to put 11 there. And then you can take this terrain down on the bottom. So we have 1, up 1, 3, 3, down, and go over 5. And it should be 1 past that. Then the next one up here should be, this is 5. And down here, this is 3. Should be in the middle of that 5, as you could see. Whoops, sorry about that. Terrain. And then over here, it goes across 6. This is a total of 6. And then the terrain up top follows. So it's 2, back. That one's 4. And then this one here is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down here, we have 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it should go 2 past the top one. So there's all that terrain, and this end is 5, by the way. So hopefully that was able to help you guys out. Again, you could just pause it, take screenshots. I'll try to put some measuring blocks, things down to help you guys be able to measure it. That one is 2, 4, 7, So, and hopefully you can pause it. And now I'll do up here. And, like I said, pause the video and try and take some screenshots or whatever you need to do. But you guys should have this, like I said, if you have the updated Easy Start. So, there is that. So to start off the good news building, we want to go to this, we'll go to this path that you guys now should have if you don't. We want to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And on the 18th and 19th, we want a path. So let's just count that one more time just to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Then you want to leave a gap of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put 2 more. And the one on the side, this should be birch spruce. And this one is spruce birch. That's how you know you got it right. So there should be 2 of those. And then the stone brick, the smooth stone like we have. So what we're going to need for this build is we're going to need bone block. So bone block is down here. And we also are going to need some diorite. We need polished diorite. We need black concrete. We need buttons. We need torches. Bro, that's not torches. We need glass. We need smooth stone slabs. And we also need... that's basically all for now. So on each side of these little doors we have here, so it goes back 2, and then we have that. We want to put it up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually should be 5, yes. So, and then this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this side as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's that. And then we can put some slabs along the top of that. Then we want to leave a gap of 3 on each end. 1, 2, 3. Put 5 blocks. And then bring down your slab. And on the other side, you want to leave a gap of 1, 2, 3. And then it should be 2 away from over here. That's how you know you did your terrain right. Or you did this build right. So yeah, that is what it should look like. So it's gap of 3, door, gap of 3, door, gap of 3. On the ground, we want to put our smooth stone slabs over here. And then behind that, we want to put a row of diorite. Let me just see from the inside whether this should go all the way down or not. Give me one moment. It should. So this here, we want to put it all the way down. Leave the door open and leave the door open. The black concrete can go all the way up as well. Again, leave the door. And then above the door, this is where you can just take it all the way across. Now that we have room for our doors, which we'll be leaving off because I don't know exactly what the floor is yet, because I haven't checked. And the last thing we have to do, I apologize, is replace the top here. Top row should be replaced with polished diorite, like this. So yeah, that is good. And now all the black gets covered with buttons, except above the door. Above the door, we want to put a slab on the bottom half of the block. So it should be bottom half, not the top, bottom. And then, yep, and there you go. There's that. So now we need to build our sidewall, which should consist of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pillars. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 total. So we need to add 6. So gap of 3. This one will actually need to chop out right there. So we want a gap of 3. We want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. So it's now a total of 7. As you can see, we added 6, and including the first one makes it a total of 7. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just double checking. And now all we need to do on the back is line it up with what we did on the front. So we want to have 3, a gap of 2 for the door. As you can see, it should be in line. 3, gap of 2 for the door. 3. And now on this side, we have to chop this out. And we want to do the same thing. Just line it up exactly with the other side. Leave a gap of 3 in between every single one. Now what we can do is bring down our diorite. Wrap it all the way around. The back side does not have any doors, so you do not need to worry about it. It just has the same length pillars. But there are no doors. So it's basically the same as the front without doors. Then we need to add 3 layers of our black concrete on top. So now all we want to do is fill in the entire roof with the black concrete. So that's cool. So while I'm doing this here, I just want to let you guys know I have my own Discord server now. It is the DannyIsDahBomb Discord server. I would totally check it out. It's the best way to talk to me, ask any questions, be notified of any news on the channel, any updates, anything important, and, just like, it's just awesome. You meet a whole bunch of new friends there, and it's just fun. So I would totally check it out, and it's also the opportunity to, when videos happen and all that stuff. So I would join it. It's totally worth it. And, kind of growing it right now. We just surpassed 100 members, which is pretty cool. So, trying to get, as many as we can, just so then it would be the best way to communicate with you guys. Okay, so now this is what we need to do. We need to leave a 5-block gap. So let's go to this pillar here. We'll go to this one right here. The one on, do you see the middle ones here? Just go to either one of these two. I'm going to go to the left one. So in theory, it's the third from the left. And we want to leave a gap of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put one there. And then again on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Should be a 3-block gap. And then we want to leave a 3-block gap over here. A 3-block gap over here. It should be 2 away from the side. And on the back, it will be... Wait, no, I did it on the wrong side. This is supposed to be that on the back. Might cry. I was looking at the back on my reference. So actually, you want to go to this pillar. And you want to go to these middle pillars. And you want to leave a gap of 2. Okay, and then, So it should be 2 away there and 2 away there. So basically, 2 diagonals in. So 2 away from this 2 away from this pillar. And it should be 1 to the left of that pillar. And 1 to the left of that pillar. And then 3 blocks in between. So there's that. Then we want to leave a gap of 3, gap of 3, gap of 3. And one more. No, we do not want to do that. The side is slightly different. It's gap of 4s. I apologize. We want to have gaps of 4s. So on this side, we want to leave a gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a gap of 4. And do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one final time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one's 5. That is 5. It should be 4. So we have 2 gaps of 4s, which means we should have 5 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. That's all good. On the back, we want to line it up. It only should be a gap of 3. And on the side, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's that. And we want to do this. What we want to do, actually, let's do this. We want to put our block. Let's do this. Let's just mark it out. So we want to put our black concrete. It'll be hard to see at first. So we want 3 layers of black concrete like that. And then we build this up. This is layer number 1. And we'll have the slabs actually go like this. Okay? And so that's layer number 1. And now we got to do it again. So we do black, 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 and polished. And bring up the bone block. So we have the first layer. We'll bring this up. And we now have layer number 2. And we also have torches here. Just a little side note. Before I go any further, so we have 2 layers there. Before I go any further, I just want to put the torches on this build. The torches should go all the way around on this top layer here, like this. Torches just go all like this. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves. That's what we'll want to do. Wrap torches around, and these are all the torches we'll need to worry about. On the bottom layer, that is. The top will have more. Cut! Cut! So up here we have 2 layers, like I said. 2 layers, and then all we want to do is add 2 more just like this. So it's 1, 2. We want to add 1 more row of black. Or 3 more rows of black, and then that's layer number 3. And then it goes bump, 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 bump. Layer number 3. So layer 1, layer 2. Actually, on the bottom, we need to have our slabs like this. So layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Okay? And then we need one more time. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do it like this. We need 3 layers of black. I apologize. And our diorite, just like we've been doing the whole time. And then our slabs go like this. So we have 4 layers. And then on top of all, on this side, we don't have our slabs. The slabs go like this up here. It's different. It goes like that. So there it is. And our torches are at the top. Here and here. So that's this one. And then we add our buttons. Just like so. And yes. And on the front, it's going to be very similar. It's going to have our polished diorite. And then it's going to go up. Let me just bring this all the way up now. Now that we have our height established, we'll bring it all the way up. And then we'll have 3 layers of black. Diorite, 3 layers of black. Diorite, 3 layers of black. I almost said brown. And diorite. And then remember our slabs. The bottom goes like this. The middle layers have 1 down and up. 1 down and up. Up, down, up. And then the top doesn't have anything. Then we'll throw in our buttons and our torches. Can't forget our very valuable torches. They make this building look so incredible at the night, you know. Stampy's World looks awesome at night, and that is due to all the light. So, you know, light is very important. And all that, and our torches go at the top. So that is this wall, and that is the wall over there. And then all we need to do is fill the top with black like this. And that is all that. So what I need you guys to do is I need you to copy this wall on the side and copy this wall on the front and back. And, you know, just do the same thing we have. And what we're gonna do is I will show you where to put the windows later. They're not hard, but I need you guys to build these walls up, and I'll get back to you when that's all said and done. Okay, guys. So once you have done all that, we officially have the building and all that laid out, and it looks super epic. I totally think so. But as you guys probably noticed, there are a few things that it seems like it's missing. One of those things would be the windows, and the other thing would be the little spire thingy on the top. So let's start off by doing the windows. So the windows, what we want to do is we want to head to the top part, and you see these bottom 2 blocks in the middle? We want to chop these out and put in a window. And do this for every single layer. Just like that. Looking kinda cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, so to keep going, I was just trying to make sure it isn't on the top half when I was being a Dumbo, but it's not. It's on this part, and you know, there is our windows on the front. Cool. Much better. Much better. Look how much nicer that looks. Over on this side, we want to do the 2 in the middle. That's all. That's all we want to do. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. Chop those all out. And there's that. Look at that. Looks cool. The back. Let me just make sure the back has windows, just like the front, which it does. The back has windows on the bottom, just like the front does. It will be very similar. Look how much brighter it's getting on the inside. It's so much nicer now. Because it's all bright and happy. And not dark. Because who doesn't like... No one likes a dark skyscraper. Look how bright it is in there. I love it. Then on this side, same thing as the other one. And now it is mega bright in there. Which is super, super, super coolio. Yes, super. Yes. So, and we are doing that. There's that. All of our windows are in. And the last thing that we need to do for this tutorial is the top spire thingy coolio. So luckily we have all of our blocks out. It's cool, but first we need to put torches in the corner of the black. Torches all up there. Super cool. And there are a few more. If you guys go to these pillars on the side, you want to go one to the left. One to the left of this one and one to the right of that one. So there should be a 2-block gap. As you can see, it's in between there. It's in line with this andesite, diorite, and this diorite. And on the back, there is none. But again, in line with this, and in line with that one. There's that. And that will help us mark out where our start of our thingy goes, because we want to leave a 1 block gap from this torch, and a 1 block gap from that torch, and connect it up. 1 block from this one, and connect it up with the other one. So that's cool. Now what we want to do is we want to go diagonal. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, then back. 1, 2, 3, and then back. And there's that. We want to put in this corner, we want to put bone block, and this gets built up 3. In the front, we're going to put a bone block, and this gets built up 3. And on the other side, bone block, and it gets built up 3. And then down here, we want a diorite. Good old diorite on the rest of it. And we want to build up 2 black concrete. 2 black concrete. And we want to put buttons on it. This is stuff that you guys should be familiar with after building that skyscraper. That took a while by myself. Lots of tedious button placing. So, right there. Looking good. The buttons are definitely a really cool feature. They make it look a lot nicer and a lot less bland. For sure. So on the top of the black ones, we want to put and all the way across, we want to put our diorite. Then next to that, we want to put these going in and these going in. So it has that kind of shape. So there's 2 here and there's a little C. And then we want to put slab there, 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 and there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to put temporary blocks and connect it all down. We don't want to leave blocks on the inside. We want to put temporary blocks. Make sure to break them all. Put these all up here. Put our buttons on it. The buttons are on the side like that as well. No, it should be this way. I apologize. The button should be on this block. Yes, okay. Buttons on this block. Here, they shouldn't be on this one, they should be here. Because you want to be able to see them from the side. So you're looking at the side, you see all the buttons. You're looking at the front, you only see these ones. That is accurate. And then we have this like that. And last but not least, we'll need to put a temporary block. Or 2 permanent blocks. We'll put, let me actually break and see what's under there. Let me break. It is, okay, so we want to drag this black across down there. And then we want to put our temporary block, break it out, and break all the blocks under there. Then we can put that back. So that's what the top looks like. And then last but not least, we just need to put slabs. And call it a day. There's the top spire on top of the tower. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and crush that bell so you can be notified whenever the next part of this tutorial comes out, or any other awesome things on the channel. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.